Hey, what's up everyone? Lethal Concept here, and I'm just gonna unplug and replug in my mic quickly. So as you can see, I don't have a lot of disruptor ammo left, and that's because I've been playing a lot of builds that have double detonators, and with double detonators you really want something that can prime fast, and one of the best combos is the electric combo field, or tech combo field. So this will be more of the commentary for the human kineticist. I do have this at rank 6. What wave is? Wave 2. Okay, it's not that far in. And I am using that build that I have for it. Well, there goes that guy. But yes, I am using this build. I do think that this is one of the better builds now for the human kineticist. You get ascension really fast, but the problem is you can't really feel the full power of it until you have at least a couple more ranks so you can get exposed in pull. And he goes flying. But yes, this build is pretty good. I will say that once you get it to rank, like full rank, I haven't tested out, but the theory is if you get double pull or radius pull and you get double throw, you get like the double detonation. But I'm not sure if maybe those points for that, there's a couple of ways you can distribute them, and one of them is you could either put those points at rank 6 double throw into the shield throw. Or you could put it into, the shield throw, or you could put it into the rank, and have up to rank 6 of, I think that's going to pop my shield, that's fine. Or have up to rank 3 of lance, and that might be preferable. I'm just going to go to up here actually. He looks fine. This gives me a better angle on these guys. Dead. Really? I'm actually just gonna ascend here so I can get my shields back and just pop out my combo. And there was even a mock right down there. So that double throw would have detonated with that radius pull there, but I'm still undecided if it will work as good as it sounds. And the reason I'm saying that is because it's going to be a random target. Is it going to naturally seek towards the radius pull target? As for the discussion between saving Barret and active Barret, I still just prefer saving Barret because it will save your life as opposed to just having a bit more fun with your detonations. With having shield restores per kill. And also this can depend on where you live as well. I live in Australia, so all the hosts that are in US, which have really good internet connection, I still have a bit of some lag. So anytime that happens, it means that I'll have a bit of a worse time with it. But that's fine. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just that's my preferred kind of way. I'm just gonna go all the way down and just start picking up all of these guys. I should stun him before he actually gets the shield drone. I did talk about which detonation to use. I shouldn't have used should not have used the lance one. The lance one does give less damage. It's just by reaction, because most of the times the only detonations with throw I have are pull into throw. So it's just automatic reaction where pull into throw main combo, anything else that is lance. But the better combo is actually, there's way too many enemies here, so I'm gonna go back into a bit of safer cover. But as I was saying, the best combo detonation is with throw because you have more recharge. You also have more damage with the combo detonations. And also it's on a lesser cooldown, so if your Ascension pops, you have throw on a lesser cooldown, as opposed to Lance, which is 10 seconds, because Lance doesn't have any... Just gonna see if he... Okay, he does die. Because Lance doesn't have any recharge upgrades besides rank 2, which is just 10%, whereas Throw, you got the recharge at rank 5, also the combo and recharge at rank 6, so you get a lot more damage and you get a shorter recharge on your detonator. Lance is better if your target is long range and you think they might dodge. I'm just gonna wait until that guard pops his shield. Okay, all that happens. We should be... Are there enemies coming around this side? Ooh, close. If you saw there, what happened was the Hydra got primed with fire, and I stopped shooting, and the reason is that I prefer the fire combo as opposed to the tech combo, and the reason is fire does more damage to armor targets, so I wanted to have more combos for the fire. I am getting a bit of some frame rate lag, and that is because this is not the first game. This is like my second or third game, I can't remember. So I am getting some lag because I'm playing consecutive games. So I made a thread about if you play consecutive games, you may lag a bit. And pop and pop. That is the... Wait, no, there we go. That's what it was. As you can see, I actually pulled onto the Saboteur, and the reason I could do that and actually hit the radar is because I have Radius Pull. Another reason to pick Radius Pull. Now, as you can see here, I popped out of Ascension because I took too much damage. However, because you take Efficient Ascension, or you should, you can... I think I killed 2 enemies, so I need 1 more or 2 more. I know I killed at least 1. So that's all I need. We are going to go this way because an ally was there. That means enemies won't be spawning in that area. They will spawn up here. Okay, I need another 1 more kill. It seems like for me to get Ascension. Sorry if I sound a bit stuffy. Oh, no, never mind. Ha! That sharpshooter just goes flying. So here we're going to take a detour up here. And we lost Ascension again. That's fine. We got, what's his name? That's not something that can be pulled. General? Is that? No, Genuine guy. We helped him get the, object, so that's fine. No, there was a raidie here. Okay. Back. Ow. Okay, it's just him, so I'm actually gonna go down here. So here we popped out of Ascension, but that is fine. Because we killed that doggy and we got Ascension. Now, Efficient Ascension is so useful for stuff like that. I will risk myself getting popped out of Ascension just to get the object because I'm closer to it.
Artifact recovery is complete. Nice job.
And because the particle assault weapon primes so fast, you can prime stuff really fast before using throw for your detonation. And you can also prime saboteurs before they actually get the shield drain off because how fast Paul primes. Now if you choose something else, you might not be able to prime as fast, like something like a Hurricane where you may miss some bullets, or something like a... what else primes fast? Hurricane Equalizer, you might not get the reach, or Hurricane you might miss some bullets, so that's the reason why I went with the particle assault weapon.
Get yourself to the LZ.
Oh, right, wave is almost finished. Anyways. But yes, particle assault weapon disruptor ammo. You see that I've played a lot with this, and you can see that because I do not have a lot of disruptor ammo left. I'm just gonna quickly check this. So if you aim at the outer, whoa, that nice, nice little moonwalk to that side there. But I think nah. Okay. So I saw it was kind of fire prime, but I wasn't quite sure. But as I was saying, if you aim at the outer edges of prior shields, what happens is this will actually reflect it towards the outer edge and not actually reflect it back onto you, so you don't have to worry about that. What I'm just going to do is I'm just going to mass throw. Gonna have my shield regenerate a bit. And see that extra radius, the extra damage, super nice, super useful. I still have enough time, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stun that guy, make a tech combo field there. And the reason I do that is so that if anything walks through that area, they'll just get pummeled. Well, they get stunned, not pummeled, but yes, they'll get stunned like that. And that would help my retreat if they decide to get off the bridge and chase me that way. And anyways, that's really it for this video. Just a little bit of, it's not really commentary, it's just a couple of my thoughts on the build, some playstyles. The Paw with Disruptor Ammo is one of the strongest weapon with consumable kits for double detonators. And as you can see, my Disruptor Ammo count is disappearing ridiculously fast. You could try and buy the Jumbo Equipment Pack, but that's really for filling in your supplies, as it gives random consumables and there's just so many different types. As you can see, like 1, 2, 3, I got like 20 of Cryo. I do use Incendiary, which is why my Incendiary is a bit lower than my Cryo, but you know, I just generally feel Disruptor is the best, followed by Incendiary for armor targets and Cryo lastly just for leveling up pretty much. Anyways, that's it for this video guys. Thanks for watching guys, and I hope to see you guys next time.